With these awards, people get to voice their opinions and vote for their favorite celebrities in various categories, from their favorite television presenter to their favorite newcomer. And joining us in studio are some of the celebrities who have been nominated in some of the categories. We've got Maponyane, who is the most stylish male celeb. He's nominated there. And Jay Something, the most sexy man category. Now, that must make you feel a little bit better.
No, I actually thought I was up against Maps, so I didn't even bother with this thing. You know,
I don't
so
blame you. Now you found that
I'm
you're
more motivated
not.
now. Yeah, now you can vote for me.
Okay, so now who are you up against anyway? Just tell me the competition.
I have no idea, man. I don't really focus too much on the competition. I just go in and
I don't blame
just
you.
do my thing.
I don't blame you. Just forget about it. Don't worry about those guys, whoever they are.
Nah.
I mean, it's just, to finally be recognized for your sexiness as opposed to your talent as a musician. I mean, it's taken you this long.
Yeah. I guess it's not the first time, but hey,
I'll
just ride with your wave here. Yeah.
You ride on my wave.
It's not the first time, and that makes me sound arrogant. But it's
listen, that's awesome, though. Well done.
Yeah,
and
thanks.
Listen, your style, I mean, it's who you are. You just look amazing all the time.
Thank you. I mean, I just try not to try too hard. I just have a certain specific style and type of way I like to dress, and I like to just keep to that. Keep things neat and clean and keep it unpredictable. Yeah,
which is amazing. Have you always been stylish?
It's always a tricky question to answer, but my mom's always been very obsessed with fashion and looking good, and I think she passed it on to me from a very young age, knowing what works, what doesn't, and I've been fortunate to have picked up a couple of those genes and skills, I think.
If you could hear what's happening in the studio in my ear, these women are just going mad for you, Mabs. It's like, oh, yes! Listen, Jay, something. Oh, there we go. Ladies, what do you think?
Oh, come on, let me hear the ladies now.
Hey,
don't let me down.
They like you too. They like you too. I think we should just end the interview and just play a whole bunch of pictures of you guys, and it'll just make us feel really, really good. But is this the first time you've been nominated in this You Magazine Awards ceremony?
First time I've been nominated.
You, Jay?
Yes.
I think we've been nominated before as a band, because the Mika's is also nominated as well.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that now. I'm still focusing on the sexy thing.
I don't know. Actually, I can't remember.
Aren't you nominated in the Sexiest Woman?
No, this year I didn't get a nomination for the sexy category. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I'm a bit upset, but it's okay. I'll get over it. We'll move on. I know you were looking for a code to vote for me, and you just couldn't find one.
Your code is actually 1B. So if you want to vote for Leanne Manus, you can SMS spec to 1B, your name, your surname to 32113.
You are so nice, Maps. Okay, so listen, I'm not in the sexy category. It's for the favorite
favorite
television presenter. Yeah. Okay, good. All right, thank goodness. Just in case you think you're voting for my sexiness, because it's not going to go anywhere. But listen, it's a nice thing. I think it's a fabulous thing. You know, you go out there, you work really hard. Evenings like this are designed to have fun, and also to reward you for the hard work that you put in all year, because it's tough work.
No, I mean, it's quite nice to be recognized for it, because I guess when you put into that spotlight, people don't realize how now you sort of have to always keep your standards up. But the main thing is not overthinking it and just keeping to what you've always done, because why would you want to sort of try and fix something that isn't broken? So if you've already been recognized for that, then don't put too much pressure on yourself and just keep doing what you do best. Sort of how you do your presenting.
Exactly. Well, that's what we try and do best. But I think what a lot of people don't understand is they think that just being in this industry is all about glamour. And I heard the two of you chatting off air, just sharing notes off air. It's the glamour is about, I don't know, I think, tell me when I can stop. Is that about you? Okay, about there, right. And the rest of it is hard work that goes into it. So it's nice to be recognized. I mean, being a musician in this day and age, Jay Something, what's it like? I mean, it's really tough.
Yeah, there's sides of glamour to the life, I guess.
Yeah, of course.
The fact that people want to take photos with you and you get asked for autographs and all that type of thing I think that's glamorous, but it is a lot of hard work. We don't have a lot of sleep, and so I don't know how we manage to be most sexy and stylish, given our lifestyles. But hey, we try.
Apparently bags are in now, so
yeah, bags are
bags
in.
Under your eyes.
They are. I heard that too. I think it's an amazing thing. What do you think makes you sexy? I have to ask you that.
You know, it's been a funny thing, man, because growing up, I never really thought much of myself.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't think I was like an ugly guy. But I didn't like walk around being all confident thinking, hey, I'm sexy.
Yeah.
But this music thing has really opened up a lot of things for me. It's amazing.
Yeah,
what TV does when when you're able to, or what singing does.
Well, it's also,
But,
I think it's also doing something you're comfortable doing.
Yeah.
And it brings out the best in you.
Yeah, I guess. Being sexy was something I never really regarded myself to be. I'm a musician, and I'm good at singing. I'm not good at being a model or anything. But
Listen,
it's a side thing.
Look
It's
at
cool.
that pose. Look at that. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I learned from Maps.
I mean, listen to me. Ayanda, help me out here. I mean, look at these men.
Yeah.
And
Look at those hunks, man.
look at these hunks. Ayanda's sitting there with her phone. You know she's voting now.
No, I'm choosing to keep my comments.
Oh, are you?
Is my mic open?
I don't know. Open
Not
your
yet.
mic.
Is my mic open? Okay,
It's
I'm
open.
reserving my right to comment. Leanne,
Really?
Because I have to be composed. I'm a news anchor, for goodness
stop
sake.
it now.
I have to.
Listen,
you can't
these
see
are
me
sweet-
blushing
these are
and
two
all
different
sorts of
categories.
things. Listen, but I must expose our executive producer, Notando, who's
Yeah?
been commenting throughout the show in my earpiece, talking about, ooh, look at that pose, look at that guy's yummy. So I'm choosing to be.
But I understand seeing as
I'm
you're on your
choosing to be
phone, we'll just make
composed.
things easy for you.
Yes. Okay,
Someone
Max, give her your
someone
code.
just vote, ne?
She's 1B, I'm 7C, and he's 5B.
Okay, run that by me again. But yeah, no, Leanne, it's very difficult to be very serious in this.
It is. Tell me
discussion.
about it. All right, guys, let's be serious now. Let's talk about what you're doing. Because besides being the most stylish man, Maps, what are you up to at the moment?
Currently, I'm shooting a couple TV shows. I'm shooting a French TV show which is airs in France called Plus d'Afrique avec Robert, which is more
So
of
you're
Africa.
fluent in French?
Yeah, pretty much.
Really? You have
so
been
it's
your whole
good.
life? Is it something?
No, I
Did you
stu- I
have to
studied
learn?
it. Yeah.
Okay.
And I just love the language. And I got approached by these people and I said, yeah, sure, I'll do it. So it's cool because we do it bilingually. I'll do half of the show in French and then do interviews if I'm interviewing South African people in English, of course.
Yeah.
But the main project right now, which I'm really excited about, is that I'm shooting a film. And yeah, every day has been 4:30 a.m. wake-up calls, get on set, shoot until about 9 p.m. And it's a romantic comedy I'm working on with director Kino Motoso
Yeah.
from Rafifi Pictures and the makers of Material. And yeah, shooting with Nomzamo Mbata.
That is so
And I
nice.
play the male lead that chases the woman of his dreams.
That is fantastic. So you're a busy, busy man. Mikasa also being
I'm
nominated.
also working on a movie called Nossa Vida é Tão Linda Faz Chorar.
You are?
No, I'm just kidding. I just
like
thought,
saying-
you brought the French and I bring the Portuguese.
He doesn't want to be outshone here. Okay, no, that's fine. That's good. It's a good thing. I like the way
Actually,
you
but
think.
I am working on something for TV. I'm working on my own TV show.
Are you kidding me?
Which is going on TV this year, and it's a cooking show called Something's Cooking.
Well
So I'm
done.
very excited about that.
On one of the SABC channels?
No.
Okay, then don't say
Yeah,
where it's
no,
going
I
to be.
won't say.
So all cooking? South African, Portuguese?
Yeah, bunch. It's not strictly cooking. It's obviously food is the focus, but it's really based around the fact that our lives are so busy and we hardly get to have any personal time, and the personal time that I make is food.
I have to tell you, follow this guy on Instagram and you'll see he's such a really talented chef.
Yeah?
He just posts the most amazing foods and meals that he makes whenever he finds time.
Oh, that is
Yeah,
divine.
try.
That
Thanks,
you
thanks.
try, you
Vote
keep
for
it going.
Maps.
Yeah, keep voting. So
Yeah,
is it what is your passion? I mean, do you enjoy Portuguese food?
Yeah, I love cooking. I love food. I wouldn't restrict myself to Portuguese cooking. I think the passion that I have is mixing the African cuisine with Portuguese, because I think there are a lot of similarities that a lot of people don't actually realize. Like
Yeah.
when I got to South Africa and I saw Ngusho, for me, there's a dish in Portugal called feijoada, which is very similar.
Really?
So my passion is kind of like to mix these two to kind of make
Oh,
it,
that is so
make
good.
food unite,
Yeah.
people, yeah.
That is so nice. I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to that. Mikasa?
Mikasa, we always
you guys are-
pushing-
and congrats on your summer.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It was great. I mean, both albums have been, best dance winners, so that's obviously a good thing.
Thank
We
you
are.
for the experience on stage.
Yes, and Maps joined us on stage
Oh,
at
did
the
you?
Summers,
At the
performing with
Summers?
us.
Well
Yeah,
done.
that was cool.
Oh, you were doing the dance, which you are thinking might appear in this new movie you're doing, because you just threw
Yeah.
it in, which I heard.
But yeah, we just, we've been nominated for this youth thing as well.
That's great.
Been nominated for 3 MTV Africa Awards, which is also awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just pushing our new single and just doing what we do, man, performing and making people dance, I guess.
That is so good. I'm so happy for you guys. But it's also, I mean, we spoke about it earlier, but it's just this hard work and this recognition. Because I think, especially when you kind of look at a magazine like You Magazine, I mean, it's accessible to the entire country. Everybody reads You Magazine. I mean, I'll never forget the once I landed up somewhere, and I don't know if you know where I was, and somebody said to me, I don't know who you are, and I don't know what you do, but I've seen you in the You Magazine, and I like you. And I'm like, oh, really? Seriously? You don't see me going nationwide every morning, but you read me in a magazine. So, I mean, that's what's so nice, is just that appreciation that you get from the public out there, because what you do is for the public. It's a strange industry we're in. It's a passion you follow, but you really have to appeal to the public for them to appreciate what you do.
People like, I know you from something, just like, I have no idea.
No
Maybe
idea.
we went to school together.
Yeah, it's a nice game to play. All right, let's do this. Should we punt?
Yeah.
What number? Let's do this number thing again. Maps.
So you SMS SPEC,
Yeah.
S-P-E-C, and 7C, so spectacular 7C.
Yeah.
Your name, your surname, the town you're from, to 32113.
321.
Or you can go onto u.co.za and follow instructions.
Okay, and vote there.
Yeah, I'm the same. Just check it out on you.co.za.
Okay, you don't know what your
don't know
code
my
is.
number. It's 5C, I think.
5C?
5C,
Maps
yeah.
knows your number. He knows
5C.
he's been voting for you for that sexy position.
Nah,
Okay, so there you go. And then what?
You're
Maps,
1B.
what am I?
You're 1B.
There. Maps said I'm 1B. Okay, there you go. I'm getting all my information here from Maps. So, and the outro of this interview says, our very own presenter, Leanne Manus, i.e. myself, is also nominated in the favourite TV presenter category. That's a bizarre thing to read. The You Spectacular is an opportunity to celebrate your favourite stars. And you can do this, as you heard, SMS, SPEC, followed by your code, the nominees code, plus your name, surname, and the town to 32113. You can also vote as many times as you want to, and voting closes on the 3rd of June, and the big ceremony is held on the 7th of June. You can also visit the You Magazine website. That's www.u.co.za. Thank you for joining us, guys. Good luck.
Thank you for having us.
And have fun that night. It'll be good to see you
We
there.
will. See you there.
Awesome. Look forward to it. Let's take a break. See you after this. Stay tuned.